You're watching Gold Rush and a Rush, and we're recapping the Season 5 episode, From the Ashes. So what happened? Team TURIN is not in this episode, because apparently the last thing an audience wants to see, efficient gold mining with a total lack of drama. So, moving on. Parker is mining the far cut, but immediately hits permafrost and now has nowhere else to mine, and his season is over. Except for the already cleared abandoned cut 1 mile away, but it's been underwater for more than 20 years and they need to pump it out. So they do, and a quick test pan shows not much. So they decide to run a 1,000-yard test. The next morning the cut, now called Swamp Cut, is flooded again because the sump was not dug deep enough, so Parker begins cursing at Greg because, well, why not? So they drain it again, finish the test run, and perform a clean-out. But when they only find 7.295 ounces, they decide to mine it anyway. Tony Beets needs a crane to disassemble his dredge, so he heads to an Alaskan auction with his wife Minnie. He bids on a 75-ton crane, but Minnie insists he stay under his $150,000 budget. In the exciting auction action that follows, he is outbid by $5,000 and leaves with nothing. But Minnie buys another crane, no word on what it costs, but it's only 50 tons. An awesome domestic bickering commences. With his new crane, the first goal is to remove the dredge's oversized tailings conveyor. But will the crane be able to hold it up when the bolts are removed? Yes. But as they lower it, will it crash down on the crew members below? No. But when it gets stuck on a steel plate, will it kill Tony as he tries to free it? No. It's lowered, loaded, and sent on its way. Todd has arrived at McKinnon Creek with no crew and no machines. So how will he work the claim? Well, he found some way to get his wash plant back from Guyana. And there is a loader that is just sitting there for free, and Thurber, never tired of failing, rejoins the crew. But where will they get an excavator? Todd finds Jack's old 400 where it's been sitting, not running, since he sold it 2 years ago. But how will he get the money to buy it back? Your guess is as good as mine. Later in the week, Thurber arrives with the trommel, but is on the other side of a river. Will the loader be able to drag it through the narrow, shallow, slow-moving current? Of course it will. But does the loader have enough horsepower to drag it up the very slight grade on the other side? Cue the tense music. Almost there, it's slipping. Not enough horsepower, and... yeah, no problem. It gets up the other side. But how will Thurber get across with his truck? Jack suggests using the road. Wait, a road? There was a road this whole time? So why did they have to go across the... never mind. But miles from the claim, the trommel gets stuck in the mud. Todd tries to pull it out with the excavator, and fails. Jack tries to pull it out with the 400, and fails. Then they work together, get it out, get it back to the claim, tap helmets, and begin to mine. Join us next week when Tony Beets is asked if he wants to be the richest man on Earth, but then declines because he doesn't want the pay cut. Gold Rush and a Rush fans, don't forget to check out the previous episodes of Gold Rush.